What is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. Welcome to Velocity. AUW Zone, and here tonight we're here in Louisville, Kentucky.
An exciting moment here tonight.
Got that right.
As finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set.
What's up, Frankie? What's up, Logan?
Action. Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or
but
if
it's
you
Velocity
trying to capture your dream.
So again, I started on time, but circumstances say otherwise. We're gonna start things off though. Six-man tag team ladder match. It's gonna be System of a Losing. The Cyborg and Chaos is a JK going up against the United States Champion Frankie, Gabriel XP, Michael Roberts. Sup Josh, sup Bill. Bill, I believe you have a match. Sup Pop Soda Night. Logan, because less of himself and more of me, it's really scary. Am I booked? Yes, you are. Sup Joseph. Became. Sup Foco. But here we go. No, I did, Brandon. I just ignored it because I saw the word MBT, so I ignored it. Yeah, this week's a lot of tag matches this week. Like literally every match where you can possibly have a tag match. Yeah, that coincidentally was the one that was chosen, which I guess helps me because less singles action, more people actually working together, I guess. Good enough for me. But yes. Oi. What's up, DJ Waffles? You're eating Domino's Pizza. Cool. What's up, Cordell? And 2.5 minutes in, I'll be right back. Enjoy the entrances / the match. Sorry.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Superstar.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
I'm back. And Chaos is a JK making his way to the ring. This matchup. We're talking about pizza, huh? That's the conversation that's been brought up. Yeah, I've seen more. Sub-Saf. Krusty Krab pizza. I bet Cyborg will have a system failure if he loses.
Which way this will go, Michael?
No.
Not when you have these 6 superstars in the ring.
No. I mean, if you're... I don't get that. Alex, I never asked this, but can I self-promote my Mixer channel? Since you asked so nicely. Sure. Josh Home Run in itself is a self-explanation by MLB. I'm doing Universe Mode starting tomorrow. Cool. I bet Brandon will lose and say Alex screwed him. Funny joke. Believe it or not. And their opponents first. Gabriel XPP. Here we go, Gabriel XPP making his way to the ring. I will beat you. I will beat the living shit out of you, JoJo. There we go. I'm gonna turn my heater on because I'm actually pretty cold for once. I would hope if I had it on higher, maybe it'll go a little bit longer.
On this 4th of July, you came to the right place because
4th of July, I love
explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that.
Turn on.
Did you really
Get
have to
in.
go with the
Plug
fireworks
it.
line? Oh, come on. Who am I
Plug it
kidding?
in.
Of course you did.
So I'm trying to plug my heater in, and if you didn't notice, oh, there we go. It's on. Cool. Baseball is overrated. Gabriel Mysterio. I hate baseball, but the pizza delicious. The DNA TK on Mix streaming app should get it. Follow. We're live in a premiere. Alright. What? Also, Gabriel XPP sounds like Gabriel ran out of ideas of what he call himself. He's had this name since he's had practically the same name. Soon you come back, DJ. And his tag team partners first. He is the United States Champion, Frankie. Brandon, he's had basically the same name for the past 3 years. What do you mean ran out of things to call himself? He took a thing and if not only just minorly altered it the past couple years. But
from London,
my opponent is at Japan show. Yeah. Oh, it's centered around the Major Baseball League.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
Tune in tonight, see the release of... Ooh, yay! Bruce is releasing his movie.
Yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
There we go. That doesn't count. There you go. There we go. Honestly, if I had to choose who would win at AEW goes Japan or whatever it's called, I bet Frankie will beat Logan. And if I had to honestly had to choose if Brandon were possibly going to get a match at whatever you want to call the Japan event, I would bet that Brandon probably won't have a match. And his tag team partner, Michael Roberts. What's up, NS? Please, Brandon, you're just salty. I'm undefeated against you. I would love to test that.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
There we go. Oh, well, I do like Beggar's Pizza. Do I have a match? You do have a match. I feel like I'm... Well, look, and you're only undefeated all because you're Midnight Dream finisher. Yes, Brandon, that's why it's called a finisher. It's one-on-one. There's no reason for there to be a stipulation, so there won't be a stipulation. But Brandon, that's why it's called a finisher. When it's Japan 2 weeks from next Sunday. Against you, Alex. You have to wait and find out for yourself. Now won't ya? Now won't ya, NS? Now won't ya? I'm the only one in this chat who's gonna get that reference. I don't even know what you're talking about. That Iron Man match was a hell of a fight. Yes, it was. Here we go. This guy when the Vaccine Dream finally shattered back at Money in the Bank, but I'm still pissed that Goldberg of all people won Money in the Bank. I still don't 100% understand this overreaction to Goldberg winning.
He got him good there.
Oh, shit.
That'll give you whiplash. And a suplex.
Rick Dread up and
there's a stiff.
I'll be in the crowd at Fatal 4-Way, Alex, but why? Why will you be in the crowd at Fatal 4-Way when you are a part of the company and could simply watch backstage? Happy late No Nut November. Why are you going so much about No Nut November? I never cared about it. I only made the jokes because it was relevant. I'll be at the club at Fatal 4-Way. Sounds fun. What's up, Quentin? Vernon Logan didn't get shattered. We both did. And it was better than any other fight you've had in your career. That was a good one. I can't even argue with that. That was actually a good one. Because remember I cost my shot? Yes. But you still work for AEW, which means you're allowed backstage. You listen to 6ix9ine? The only time I listen to 6ix9ine is when I watch the Billboard charts for the week, and the fact that he's on there is sin.
The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars.
No, not November tomorrow, but I feel it's on November 5th. Sounds fun. See when you come back.
Total chaos.
I'm a dumbass. I'll be right back one more time. I'm sorry.
You must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Direct hit. Oh, I think this man means business.
This could be it, guys.
The clothesline finds the mark.
I'm
Nobody
back.
controls the pace of a match
And
quite like this guy.
two TikTok people arguing. There we go.
What a clothesline. Oh, that was so damaging.
Suplex in there. And such a
Absolutely punishing.
His kick connects. And a
unoriginal meme. Thank you, Quentin. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Good lord. And now Frankie. Powerbomb to Chaos. Do I have a match or not? I don't think you do. And now pushes the ladder down. And a powerbomb to the System of Losing. And Cyborg face first to Gabriel.
This match
Takes him into the against the apron. Cyborg and Gabriel super kick to Cyborg. Frankie gonna take that ladder.
Remains to be seen. I think it'll be tough to talk
no, System of Losing takes it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The same move over and over. This is
Good God. The WrestleMania 4 Hall of Famer will be Bo Wiz. I have yet to do a Hall of Fame, so yeah. I might be doing online school. Sounds fun. So there we go. System of Losing and Company picks up the win. I'm just going to ignore any TikTok references at this point.
Forced to relinquish the Intercontinental Championship due
Oh,
to
y'all know what
injury,
I'm going to do.
As we all know, it ultimately cut his in-ring career short. Though I think we would all agree he's done quite well for himself since hanging up the boots.
Here are your winners
You're your winner, System of a Losing, the Cyborg, and Chaos is AJK. Anyway, since AEW will be having a Japan paper show, I'll probably be issuing an open challenge. No, you won't. In the land of the rising sun. No, you won't.
What a way to kick off the night.
Already telling you, no, you won't.
We're just
but there you go, picking. The white guy has an annoying voice, to be honest. What? Up next, 8-man tag team match. A lot of people are making a TikTok reference. Consider, possibly. Alex, ignore me. No. 8-man tag action. Blake Cena, P1 Ryan, Bruce Mitchell, Brandon Collins going up against FRJ, Killer Kid, The Vaseline Dream, and NB. There you go. Brandon, open challenge yourself back to the beginning of the show. Tyler, I'm going to purposely put you at the beginning of the show and put Brandon literally in the main event, just despite what you're saying right now. December 23rd, 2018, first time ever on AEW, we're taking over Japan. It's down live pay-per-view. I need to make sure it actually takes place in Japan. I don't know where in Japan, but somewhere in Japan. It's just about... DJ, I said you could promote your channel, not commentate everything that's going on in your thing. No one's doing that. Quentin said these nuts, so I deleted his message and said ha gotti. That was hilarious, though. I think for the fact that I go on TikTok, I understand what the TikTok references are. A tag team match, playa. Hand. I don't care, put me in the bottom, I'll be grateful I'll be in a match. Also, so far WWE is shit. So many of WWE's fan favorites are either retired, dead, or have been released.
California, weighing in at
it's almost as if WWE is evolutionizing.
Pounds, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
following contest, 8-man tag team contest scheduled for 1-4 first. He is the real deal, Bruce Mitchell. That is the correct term. Evolutionizing my ass. TSC better be good. TLC evolutionizing your ass, Brandon. You're probably never gonna win another title in your career. You're a mistake. I'm just gonna watch my match, then I'm leaving. Okay. Now I know that you're one of those people that only come for that are only here for their match, not to interact with the other people here, but simply because I have a match. If I don't have a match, toodaloo, I'm gone. And his opponent, tag team partners first. P1 Ryan.
Pounds, the superstar.
Relevant and Asian has the US title. What? Here we go. Do you have a match? You do indeed have a match tonight, Cordell.
Take this opportunity to wish
Ryan making his way to the ring.
And if you're
They're gonna pick up some momentum here.
Because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Japanese. We're all mistakes, aren't we all? There you go. Here we go. Ryan, he's in the ring. He's ready to go. Yep. Never beats Brian on Velocity 2033. No, I remember John Cena defeating Bryan Danielson at past 2003, so yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. Accidentally put me in the timeout. Sure he can. What's up, Paul? And making his way to the ring, Brandon Collins. He is the 2018 Royal Rumble winner, making his way to the ring. And you can see.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Are you excited for Los on SmackDown Live next week? Did they... I don't think they announced him for SmackDown. And Logan overusing the many polls. Anybody want to add me on PS4? What's taking Cordell so long to time out Brandon? That's a good question. That's a good question, Brandon. What is taking Cordell so long to time you out? We're not supposed to have memes in the chat, Cordell and Brandon. May you leave?
And
making his way to the ring, Blake Cena.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the King, the Viking, King Ultimate.
I draw the line at people shoving my head up just
I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight.
There we go. Not only that, but a blank John Cena ripoff. I have seen some John Cena ripoffs in my lifetime. This has never been great. So. I never have a title in history on AEW. That is correct. Leave Brandon alone. Don't defend him. Don't defend Brandon. Let me just say that. Don't defend him. Because he's going to take that as partnership, and he's going to take you and own you. You don't want your ass owned by Brandon Johnson. Why, though? You haven't been here long enough to understand what he's done. I timed out Josh on accident before. Logan and Jack and Brendan, I am cool with them. Two-thirds of them. What? Which is she with Jack? Me and Brendan are on a mutual standard. And their opponents first. Killer Kid and the Vaseline Dream. Aces and Spades. I didn't even realize AEW Game 3 is coming soon. Alex, what? Still a bit of upset I couldn't win my first title, but I guess I went over to US Champ and do a bit up to my wrestling, at least until I win the title. 3/4. What about 3/4? But oh, you didn't mention if you were cool with me, because he doesn't need to mention if he was cool with you. What does that have to do with anything? What the fuck? What is wrong with you, Brandon? That had no relevancy to anything. It probably won't. And their tag team partner. He is the DNA of 2K, FRJ. Right, I'm drinking gamers. Alex, do you have a match? I don't believe you do. And FRJ making its way to the ring, the final man, and who won himself a WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match. Ruined my movie star good looks. Kerry made me a face mask. That sounds retarded, but okay. Do you need help? Mentally, probably. But FRJ defeated Quest in Extreme Rules match back on SmackDown. What's up, Bruce? I'm turned heel after I let the Priest win the match. Who the fuck is the breast? NS. And how did you turn heel after that? You just looked like a moron. Because again, you cost yourself an IC title match and you still believe you deserve it. You're still saying you deserve, and I know what he meant. You're still talking as if you deserve the title opportunity when you've proven that you don't. And making his way to the ring, and hey, speaking of. Mike, get your popcorn ready tonight. I am Bruce. I am ready for that premiere.
Weighing in at 220
Cordell,
pounds,
stop.
the
What is
superstar.
Cordell
Guys, allow me
done?
to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
What has Cordell
Cole.
done, Brandon? I
thought
have
for
not
sure
seen
you
what
were gonna
Cordell
say
has done
some
just
corny
yet.
cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there.
Except
Very
JJ
good
Hunt.
job.
That's Byron's job.
What's up, Paul? Foco, I'm going to ask you nicely now to stop. Because now I know. Because because you're going, I asked you nicely. About 20 times. Am I booked? I don't think you are. Not sure. That 20 times. Cordell, oh my. Cordell, I want to ask you to stop with the deleting of messages. I know it's harmless, but just for the sake of not causing any drama. Just saying. That goes for you too, Josh, because I know both of you are doing that. So please just stop with the deleting of messages. It's really stupid. Can you make my heel attire after? No, I cannot. Anywho, may I move to Raw? No, you may not. Is your real name Alex Ovechkin from the Washington Caps? No. I don't even know how to pronounce that last name. Are you? No. I didn't delete his messages. That's Josh on that account. That's Josh on that account. I'm saying Josh too. I said Josh to stop. If Josh doesn't want to stop, he can. Doesn't want to stop, I'll make him stop. Here we go, and Bruce Mitchell just slapping at Killer Kid. Just like every time Brandon says something, the message gets deleted. No way. Josh, can you just stop with the trolling? It's really not funny. And all you're doing is making yourself look stupid. But then again, Josh doesn't tend to listen to me. Because he thinks he can do whatever he wants. And a cartwheel, standing moonsault. And a punch, forearm to Brandon, or to Bruce. The Killer Kid just going after Mitchell. That to the back, and Bruce got him. Dragging Killer Kid. Cordell is trolling with another guy. No, he's not. Paul, maybe stop assuming what people are doing, considering you are relatively new.
Like this superstar did this past week.
And I'm gonna get him up. And what, Cordell? Why are you going with this guy that has a minimum amount of knowledge of what's going on here? Control 2. And here we go, Cordell. We're gonna start cursing everyone out because why not?
Absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to
Cross
achieving
through.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
And Quentin. Paul, you're going to stop now and with assuming what people are doing, considering you have no knowledge of what's going on. That is a warning. And Quentin's going to continue bringing up Mr. Pickle. You know why? Because Quentin's probably is Mr. Pickle, for God's sake.
That back's got to be aching now.
And just dropping the knee into the back. That was fake me. Brandon, shut up. And I know it's Josh at this point. But he won't listen, because Josh does what he wants. And when he loses moderator privileges, that's on him. That's all I can say.
There's the
Get rid of the troll
guys.
accounts.
He's on the defensive now. Guys, He's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
If he doesn't
I'm a hacker and a modder. No, you're
turn
not.
this thing around,
I
he's
bet
gonna
you're
be able to
not.
take a hit in next week's WWE.com power rankings.
Irish Whip, Ryan in the corner. It's not Josh. Then who is it, Brandon? Who is it?
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads
What
over
the
this
hell, Cordell? I'm
superstar's
sick and
ranking.
tired of you timing me up for no goddamn reason.
He's
Oh
so
my
close to
god.
making
Yes,
the
I
tap.
am.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
I'm
That
sure
was
you're
a
not.
game changer
Paul,
right there,
if
Michael.
you are,
His
you can
clothesline
fuck
finds
off.
the mark.
And a headbutt.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as
Go to
there
the
is
account that
inside
has
the
the
ring.
Aurora
Working with
bullshit.
Saxton at
I did it
ringside.
once.
I don't
I'm
know
sure
why
you.
anybody would be shaking their head over
And
the
a
superstar's
gut.
ranking for
But
you. It's
the
been
gut
one impressive
check
performance after another.
into a
If you ask me,
sense onto
it's well
FRJ.
deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't
Gets
put
him
too
up
much
onto
stock
his
in what
feet. That kick into the knee strike.
Knee is a
Connecting
lethal
onto the
weapon.
DNA of 2K into the pin. Is this it?
Sent the cover.
1, 2, and FRJ kicks out after
It'll take a
2.
lot more than that to keep him down.
Kick to the back.
Here he goes.
You got to think about
What we've seen and heard tonight.
Quentin, I have
There must be
police and
serious
Sony
injuries.
partners
It's
too.
all but over.
And Paul, you're gonna have a timeout on your on your repertoire
Big move coming. Wait for it.
as one of your
He's
partners.
inflicting some serious
So
pain here.
maybe
Big opportunity
there's a
here.
recommendation there. 1, 2, no 2 count.
Kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to exit,
Sling
you gotta
blade
take it.
takes
The
him
last thing
down.
you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch
Running
Skip
forearm
versus
take.
Barry
The fake me had a
from
zoomed in
1995.
version of my
I
profile
remember that
picture.
like it was yesterday, Cole.
But can you just
Instead of
ban the
putting
fake
Horowitz
account?
away,
And I'm
Skip
sure
thought
it's
it would be a
Josh,
good
but
idea
Josh
to
won't
do some
stop
mid-ring
because Josh
push-ups.
does what he wants.
And as
Like
you
I
were
said,
saying, the decision ultimately came back to him.
like I said, Josh won't stop because he has zero respect for authority. And jokes or not, he assumes he can do what he wants, and I won't actually do anything about it.
Guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Here we go, Ryan tags and Brandon Collins gonna get a timeout now. So I'm sick and tired of him. There, well, been 15 minutes, pretty good. At least I can take a break, you know. I banned him 5 minutes ago. Banned who 5 minutes ago?
I'd say there's almost no
Fake
coming
Brandon
back from
Johnson
it.
account.
You're right.
And again, a twist of fate to FRJ. Here's prepare yourself. When you're streaming, I'm coming for you, boy.
He stops the count.
And Brandon, prepare yourself. Whenever you show up at Bruce's stream, you're gonna get, I'm coming for you, boy. The fake. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, there's no need for complaining now, is there?
The finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
TNS.
There's no need to keep this thing
Tired
going
of
longer
making
than necessary.
this song. There we go. And then just taunting FRJ over him. And Ryan gonna get him up. But a reversal takes him onto the apron. FRJ gonna tag in Killer Kid. We'll be right back for the match.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to Hunt.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Big time neck breaker. Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
What a vicious elbow attack. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Right to the face. He's starting to feel it here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left
I'm
in
back.
it.
And Quentin private message me. Paul, why don't you explain it right here, right now? Right now. You want evidence? Talk about it now. Right here. No PMs. Right here. Open chat. Make it nice and open for all. Your life in this channel depends on it, because Standing
you see what he just
moonsault.
did? Incredible. And he tags his partner in.
Tags in Bruce, and oh, what a spear by
And he
Mitchell.
hits with the dive.
Welcome back, DJ.
Byron, you should try this once.
And now it lays out Bruce.
Stand.
No thanks. Here we go. Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker. When this guy's on, look out. This is it.
It's it out, spine buster. I'm on the phone with Sony.
Nobody
Bullshit.
gets up from that, Cole.
Bullshit. Just simply saying I'm on the phone with Sony. That's not enough evidence. That makes you further prove that you're
might be the opportunity he needed.
bullshitter.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little...
In the Midnight Dream, and he's fighting out. Brandon, explain the truth of your girlfriends right now. Explain how they are somehow real. If any provenly fake evidence, you'll be timed out. You'll be timed out in a total of 5 times. Go right now, Bruce. Right now, Brandon. Okay. How can you be on the phone with Sony? Sony is a company, not a person. I'm assuming you mean Sony the company, which I don't know why you would be on the phone with them. The reason you're real is because
You're right, Michael. It seems
my
like that
buck does have a good
become
answer.
more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
I believed in my imagination and they became real. Brandon, that's not how it works. You don't believe in your imagination and they don't just magically become
to be successful outside of the ring,
real.
which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Oh man, his family has to be concerned.
He used
about
the
him
wrong
right now.
Yor. Tags in FRJ. FRJ and Bruce, former members of Fatality, going at it. And FRJ catches Bruce inverted STO connected. Cordell, you're wrong. He once again used the wrong form of Yor. That's hilarious. Reverses the running forearm. FRJ float over. Date 18 of Blake Cena.
What acrobatics.
That's just funny.
Gets the tag.
Tags in Killer Kid.
He hits the clothesline.
And a clothesline reverses the running forearm. No, trips him down to the middle
This is
rope.
what makes him one of the best in the business.
Josh, just stop.
Constricting the airways here. He's making a statement here with this attack. And now he goes
Bring
for
at
it a
it.
second time.
Gonna get him up on his feet. Gonna suplex takes down Killer Kid. Gonna get him up onto his feet. An iron ship in the corner. Blake Cena gonna, what's he gonna do? Just staring at him.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well,
He's looking
And
at it.
lifts him up. Fireman's carry. Down goes Killer Kid. 1, 2. No, kicks out after 2. Hey guys, this is the police. I'm using Paul's account to text you. This is further proof that this is fake. He said he is. This is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Because this would definitely be saying, hey guys, this is the police. I'm using Paul's account to text you. Without using proper capitalization, without using proper punctuation, and without using proper spacing, yes, you are definitely the police. 100%. Gets him up. Tags in Ryan. The USA police to arrest you all. The USA. Hey Paul, if you're, hey police, quote unquote police officer, why don't you behave? Fuck you in the ass, Paul. Fuck you in the ass. You're a lying little skeeve who thinks that they're so clean, but they're really not. It's a little bullshit, a little brat who wants control, so they say they have the police and Sony on their side. Oh, fuck shit, that's bullshit. I stick my finger up your ass.
There's the leg lock. The leg drop connects. He's really taking over this match now.
That was just terrible, but that was worth it. I'm not even gonna argue. You need to say USA Police. Yeah, why the USA Police? So, if I go to Canada, I can't be arrested, right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the name of the court of law. You have the right to a lawyer. If you cannot afford one will be given for you.
As Corey continues to criticize,
that's not exactly how it goes, but you get my point. That's how it must. I'm 21 years old. You don't act like you're 21 years old. You act like you're 10 or 11.
Exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift.
Brandon, shut up. You're once again being a hypocrite.
Using his knee now.
Paul, you don't act like you're 12. You're acting like you're 11 or 10. I mean, I can't say any younger because you know basic English, so good enough for you. You're not 21 though.
Seems to be guys like we're just.
And now Killer Kid with the kick, with the fake to Blake Cena into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Gets him up onto his feet, but Blake Cena, the Irish whip. And a bumping into each other. Bang! Clothesline by Blake. Paul, why are you 21 years old and threatening a 14-year-old boy named Alex? I'm going to call the police.
Well executed.
Question, why are you going to call the police? That doesn't seem very reasonable. I love how we're in the second match and we're 42 minutes in.
He somehow breaks free.
Bullshit, you're 60. There you go, Josh. That's reasonable enough. Tags in the Vaseline Dream. Gonna go in for the pin here.
We've got a cover.
One, Ryan breaks it up. Bruce breaks it up. Big neck breaker, 61. Quentin, you will get arrested. False report.
Finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just
that's actually facts.
Get the win and get out of there.
No, I'm saying that Paul is gonna call the police. Then he would get arrested for false report because he didn't do anything.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Too soon.
No, Blake Cena lifts up Vaseline Dream into the powerbomb.
Injuries for sure.
Yeah, you have the right to a lawyer to come to trial. If you cannot find one, the court will appoint you one. I have the police watching right now. No, you don't. You have given us literally zero evidence about any of this. You understand that saying things doesn't mean we're gonna believe it. We're not 7. We're not like most of the people who fall for clickbait thumbnails. We know that it's not real simply because you have given us no actual evidence. All you've done is say, I'm on the phone with Sony. I'm gonna call the police. This is the police pretending to be the police, saying things like I have the police watching right now. You have given us zero evidence of any of this. And now a flatliner cutter connecting. It's actually Jake Paul. There you go.
How much more does he have to give? Don't write him off just yet,
it was Paul. Oh my God.
At this point.
To the leg.
Superstar season opening for their finisher. They got
stomping at the arm.
Elongating the match, not only.
Here we go.
Oh boy, he is.
You cannot see me bouncing off the ropes.
And there's a kick.
And a fish drop to the Dream. I'm live again. Cool. He raged. Why did you not accept that? I want to see it.
Tagged in.
And that's he's being a police.
Just go for the finisher already.
I wanted to see that shit. Why didn't you allow us to go through?
Let's go.
That would have been hilarious. Well, your family would be disappointed if they saw you found out you were threatening a 14-year-old boys. Look, he said at the stream. I have to go to the stream and find it, right? It's gonna be hidden. You can't see it once it's hidden. Or maybe I can. We'll see.
As Corey continues to criticize
Give me
the
a
action
minute.
in the ring, allow me to take the
I
other
did
side of
accept
the
it.
argument.
Why
Last
can I
thing
not
any
see it?
superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the... I think this is the beginning of the end.
Fuck you, bitch. Come at me. Fuck bitches' asses.
So
See?
damaging. Here's his moment,
See,
Michael.
Paul?
We got a
Evidence.
cover.
Duran, Ryan, and company win.
And
No, we
the
did not, DJ. That's
That
funny.
match is worth another look.
I
Here we
see
go.
it. I got it. Paul,
That was just
and
one of those matches that
all
the
of
men
you
involved
said,
should
that
just
you
be
have
proud
said,
to be a part of. A legendary
just got
performance.
all that you've claimed has automatically been debunked with that
Hope everybody at
one
home set those
word,
DVRs
with that
because
one
that was a
statement.
match you're going to want to watch
My good
again
friend.
and again and again. Epic.
But there you go, P1 Ryan and company picking up the win here tonight. Here are your winners, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell, Brandon Collins, Blake Cena, and P1 Ryan. I've dealt with the FBI before, yeah I have. You know I've dealt with the FBI before.
The Viking King Ultimate.
I have
Taking on
hackers
tonight
and
with an
booters
impressive
coming right
victory.
now.
And you just know
Paul-
the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how
Bullshit.
in the world they're going to follow that.
The fact
Happy
that you
4th
have
of July,
just,
everybody.
all that you
I
have
sure
said
hope you
right
enjoyed
now,
those fireworks.
you're just a child. You have shown your maturity level. And it's all at a time low. You're a lying little bitch who thinks that they can threaten me. You're pathetic. You're a bitch-ass, pathetic loser. Get a life. And if you can't get a life, at least use whatever life you have for something reasonable. Up next, triple threat tables match. It's gonna be Quest, Ross, Mackey, and Cole. Well, lol, I got the strike that I can't stream for 3 months. Oof. Well, Paul, just when you thought you couldn't think. Brandon, shut up. Brandon, I request you don't make any more comments on this situation right now. You do so, I will have you timed out simply because you're a hypocrite and you're really not in your life garbage man. That looks like part below. I'm the garbage man. I took up the trash. I'm charging everybody with criminal mischief. You have no power, Paul. You can't charge anybody with criminal mischief. 1, you can't spell criminal correctly. 2, we've done nothing criminal mischief. Just saying. Follow me, triple threat contest is a tables match. It's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ross Mackey. We've done no criminal mischief. You want to go for the thing you have child pornography? Logan, now's not the time with this. I'm being a wise ass as much as I can without crossing the line like you may or may not have done. Just done with that sentence right there. He has no power. He's hilarious. Honestly, this is the best thing that could have happened on the stream. Criminal mischief. We've done nothing that goes under criminal mischief. Unless you can give me a blatant reason on how it's considered criminal mischief. You can't call it criminal mischief. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is his channel, his rules. There you go. Thank you, Arrington. You're a reasonable person. One of the last reasonable... You're one of the only reasonable people here. No offense towards anybody else. But he just seems to be one of the more mature people here. Just saying. I'm toxic. Sounds fun. Fuck, Alex. I said no offense. And I also said one of the more mature. I did not name names of who that was going against. Alex, can we all agree that Paul is a dick of the live stream? He is. But it's a funny kind of dick. Not a dick where we all simply hate him. It's a funny dick. Reported 30 times. For what, Paul? What has this been reported for? Give me a good reason.
From Chroma City,
This one's first
weighing in
Quest.
at
Give me a nice reason, Paul. Why did you report this? Because unless YouTube finds anything that's legit on this, which it probably isn't, as I've done zero things at the moment.
Fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because
what you just did was waste of your time.
Come on, Cole.
And if Paul is 1, Brendan is 2, Question is 3, Quentin is 3.
Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And DJ, you're probably number 4. Monkey abuse, how dare you? You reported him for not giving you your way. No, he's not. He's reporting me for not giving in to what I do, not actually believing what he said. Because I think he's saying that he has all this just so he's gonna make me believe that he can get me arrested if I don't follow his rules. My time is never wasted. You're wasting it as you speak, doing this. Aaron making his way to the ring. Cole, wow, and you're wasting all of our time by doing this. You have yet to give me a good reason why you reported me 30 times. Hence, you don't have one. You believe that I'm gonna be terrified because you quote unquote have the police and Sony, which I'm pretty sure is just a copyright thing, which is retarded.
And from Knoxville,
But
Tennessee,
it's not working because who knew? People on YouTube are not stupid. I'm not gonna tell you why I reported all. You're getting as I did. Because you have no good reason, Paul.
And very quickly,
the reason why you're saying it is because you have no reason. If you had a good reason, I'm sure you'd be explaining it.
We're excited to be able to
Because but you don't got a good reason, so all you're saying is that you did it. No reason, no explanation, just know that you did it. You understand how stupid you sound, right? And I know I sound stupid, that's kind of my job, just saying. Wait, Paul, my question is, why is a 23-year-old, quote-unquote, you're saying he's gonna get everyone arrested? Good job, Paul. Joe's like 7 years old, thank you, I blocked Paul, cool. How many subscribers do you have? As of now, 904. 904, my friend. 904 subscribers. Here we go, we got a tables match going, we only need one table. When the table breaks confidentially, that isn't in the match, but still. And Quest is going after Cole Welch. 45.
And he lands a savage.
Is that Brian?
He's on the defensive here.
Jib kick takes him in the corner. I have 1 million. No, you don't. You do not have 1 million subscribers. Bullshit. You know what? Not even bullshit. It's just a fact. You don't have 1 million subscriber. Because I would have at least seen you on the For You page. Or I would have noticed your name. You have 5.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Again, we're not stupid, Paul. Nothing you say, unless it's actually true, is valid. And nothing you said so far is valid. Do you realize how sad you are?
That's how you tear
oh, that is the second table. And the big clothesline in the corner. From GTA DOG roleplay, playing with Jeff Cole Cat Bugs. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh god, there's more of them. You do have a match tonight. Oh fucking god, there's another one. What if you have 1,000 subscribers in the future? What content are you doing in the future? Why do you care? Time for bed, honey. I don't even care if it's one of you guys. I am so satisfied that that whoever made this account. And if it's Paul himself, I don't even care.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Well, don't laugh at it. I mean, you can laugh at it once you realize he just said he had 1 million subscribers. The table is broken. Cole is a winner. There you go. It's a fraud.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I'm not even going to argue. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys scored Saturday.
Big highlight reel, and I didn't
it's your mother, dumb cunt. You don't know who your mother is? Here's your winner, Cole Welch. Cole
win
Welch
here
winning
to
for
start
none
the
other than
show.
Cole Welch.
Yeah, the performance put
and no
forth
one
in that match
else.
tells me we're looking at somebody
Paul's
who will
mother.
someday,
Everyone.
very soon,
Laura
be competing in the
Coulthard.
main event.
Coulthard.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Can we get a nice round of applause for Laura Coulthard? Applause, applause, applause. Not even close. What do you mean not even close? You know who your mother is. Happy Mother's Day. Yay. Laura, you know what to do with your son. Up next, fatal 4-way match. Hell in a Cell match. I think it's gonna glitch. You're gonna go to sleep. I was snooping on your account. Thank you, Laura. You're doing the right thing. Thank you for making YouTube a better place. We got Jack Murphy, the AEW champion lights on. Build the Key and Infection Taco. I think we may have to go into a part 2. Because I did not take the title off him. So it may end up glitching. That's why your door's closed. So you were masturbating. Yes. Laura, you need to realize. Yes. Brandon, don't get involved. I don't even care. I'm gonna sleep. Bring out the belt. Oh shit. Paul, you're gonna get your ass kicked. You're calling the police to get your info. That's not how the police works, Paul. You don't call the police to get people's info. But that's your mother. Even then, that's still your mother. You can't call the police to get a person's info. That would get you arrested for attempted identity thief. Identity thief. Like, you can't call the cops to get people's... As, again, you have no connection with the police. Police can't get information unless the crime has been committed. Exactly. Not even close to your mom, but she is. She has the last name and everything. What are you talking about, Paul? What do you mean I'm dead? Paul's dead. Paul's her son. You said you're a hacker. Just hack them. Don't say that, yeah, that's a good point. You're a hacker. Just hack the police. That's a good point. You guys are the crime. How are we a crime? What have we done that's illegal, Paul? Name one of the many amendments in the United States Constitution, or maybe one of the laws that we may have broken. I want to hear it. I want to hear this. What have we done wrong? Quentin, stop hitting with the subscribers thing. You're further helping him. We do not directly insult him. We joke insult him. Which means I'm just probably going to stick, yeah, we're going to do a part 2. But I'm going to stay here and do this. This sounds fun. This sounds much more fun than doing part 2 at the moment. I'll do part 2 in a minute, but let's just finish this conversation. This is just hilarious. I love it. I'm loving this. Paul, you want to go to crime? I'll make you look like a preschooler that just peed himself, so bring it. DJ, once again, you're not helping the case at all whatsoever. Maybe we should have Braun or Brutus Justice Center this year. I was thinking about doing that. Jack, you're not helping. We're making jokes about a person, but we're gonna make this about me. What's up, Chris? Jack's gonna get timed out for simply not understanding what we're doing. Jack thinks Alex Coulthard. I'm gonna make fun of Alex and bring Alex into this instead of the person we are targeting, just so they can leave us the fuck alone. You know what? I'm gonna do a part 2 and hope that he doesn't come back. I'll be back, boys.